Hey guys, this is Austin Treadway here to talk to you about the importance of health education remaining in our school system. This video is directed mainly towards parents and school board members that are concerned about this topic. I'm just going to talk about some facts that involve our students and our teens in schools in the last year and some percentages that are mind-blowing. So motor vehicle crashes is the leading cause of death for U.S. teens. Teenagers 16 to 19 years old are nearly 3 times more likely than people 20 years old or older to be in a fatal crash. Each year, more than 5,000 teens are killed in passenger vehicle crashes. 5,000. And there's also more than 2 million involved in non-fatal crashes. That's just where they weren't hurt, but they were in a crash. So 20% of high school students report that they rode with a drunk driver in the last month. That's 31 days. 7.8% report driving drunk. They're having out Friday night football or on the weekend with their friends, and they're underage drinking like that, but they are getting behind the wheel of a car. Just think of all the lives they are taking into their hands. Fires. Nearly 3,000 people die each year in home fires, and it's mainly because of the improper use and disposal of cigarettes. Drowning. Our students need to be educated about drowning and the dangers regarding boating and other water activities when people who are operating these boats or machinery under the influence of alcohol and drugs. Traumatic brain injury, concussions. Concussions have been huge. There's been a lot of research on concussions and the emergence of CTE in the last 5 years. For example, this is very important because most of the people in our high schools play sports, and concussions are going to happen, and they need to be aware of the symptoms and what to do if they think they have a concussion or their friend may have a concussion. They need to know how to report this, how to let others know. Violence. 3 million children per year reported being child abused and neglected. Suicide. Suicide is the third leading cause of death in teens. 17.7% of high school students report considering suicide. This is important because a lot of students look at school as their safe place, as being where they can go to get away from these things. And we, as teachers of the health education field, can play a vital role in that. Bullying. Cyberbullying, physical bullying, there is bullying all over our schools, and this is not healthy and can also lead to this rise in suicide numbers or whatever else that these students may do to inflict self-harm on themselves. Tobacco use. 11.8% of males and 9.7% of female high schoolers are current smokers. This is also another topic related to this is vaping. The rise of vaping is huge in the last year, and this has caused detrimental effects to our students. They're too young to be having these types of injuries and harmful things that are happening to them because they think they gotta be cool to fit into the crowd and vape. So 38.6% have tried marijuana, and 21.7% of high schoolers tried marijuana in the past 30 days. The past 30 days. Just think about that, people. Another issue is STDs, HIVs, teen pregnancies. 350,000 teen births annually. 730,000 teens become pregnant each year. That's not just having the baby. That's just going to the doctor and realizing that they're pregnant. One of the most important is insufficient physical activity. Only 48.6% of high schoolers engage in vigorous physical activity per day. This is not good. We have the largest obesity rate in teens ever. So let's be proactive and help make America healthy again and realize the importance of health education in our schools, because it will one day may lead to our students protecting and improving the overall health and well-being of their bodies and those around them. Thank you.